My name is Crystal. Colleges and universities are quickly medicalizing students who claim to be transgender. It happened to my son at Rutgers University. At the age of 19, he starts to believe he is transgender. So I made an appointment to see the college campus therapist. She immediately hands me these cartoon statistics on suicide and why I should affirm my son. I asked her to look into other mental health issues, anxiety disorders, ADHD. She said no, she wasn't required to do so. I asked her to help my son feel comfortable in his body to avoid lifelong meds and surgeries. She said she couldn't do that either. That was considered conversion therapy, and that was illegal in New Jersey. You see, in New Jersey, they added in the words gender identity and gender expression to the law, which means you can't question anyone who claims to be the opposite sex, but you can lead them down a path of transition. So I wrote to the president of Rutgers, Robert Barchi. He writes back, a lame excuse hiding behind a federal law that says he can't tell me any details about my son. Well, good try, Mr. Barchi. That's not what I was asking. I was asking you to take this matter seriously, that these students who are away from home are vulnerable and sometimes overwhelmed. Your college should not be prescribing hormones and sex changes to these students. I asked you to reevaluate what is going on at your school. Here I was, a mother, horrified over what was about to happen to my son. And none of you, the doctor didn't want to talk to me. The therapist dismissed all my concerns I had over my son. No one showed any compassion over what was going to happen, over what my son was going to do. So people will say to me, well, your son is an adult. Oh, really? So if he's addicted to drugs or alcohol and he's harming his body, I'm supposed to just let it be? No, I step in and I help my kid, as any loving parent would do. So I'm here today to expose the injustice that is done to our students, our children. College doctors are prescribing hormones to our kids. College campuses like Rutgers offer sex changes on their health plan. Parents have no say. This is unacceptable and it has to stop.